Hi, this is the weekly horoscope for Capricorn for the week of May 22nd, 2023. Hello, my Cappies. Show your love and support to your girl Marie by liking, subscribing, and sharing. And thank you for everyone who has. So today at 11:30 a.m. Eastern Standard Time, Mars went into Leo. Then on the 21st, tomorrow at 3:09 a.m. Eastern Standard Time, the Sun enters Gemini. So Mars enters Leo at this time. Not the easiest energy time for you because it'll be conjunct with Volcanus as well. So if you're a doctor or a nurse, expect this to be a busy time for you with that 8th house energy. Lots of accidents, people taking stupid risk at this time with this energy, people getting hurt and just stabbing themselves, especially men. So men can be hurting themselves more than usual, or they can be really accident prone and risk takers at this time, unnecessary. Okay, so we can see a lot of four-wheel accidents or jet skis accidents happening, or car accidents. So this is going to be also a very busy time for you. This could be a time where you can be accident prone yourself, so be careful driving or you can injure yourself. So don't stress yourself out. This could also be dealing with separation or loss with the men in your life. This could be also costing you money financially, especially your children. So make sure that they're driving safely as well, or they're not taking stupid risk and making stupid decisions at this time. Like, for example, hunting a deer not during deer season and then killing the deer in the middle of the night. Oh yes, Rangers love those. Okay, and then costing you tons of money with this energy here. Okay, so you can be dealing with unexpected expenditures that can be coming up with this energy as well. So just be careful. Midheaven is forming a yod in your 3rd house with Saturn in the 5th house with Mercury, with Saturn in your 3rd house, and then Mercury, so 10th, 3rd, and 5th house. This would be a great time to speak your mind or else forever hold your peace, because others can hear you loud and clear. You can, for others of you, I feel you can be revealing truth at this time. If something is bothering you, you may not be the only person bothered by the situation, so you're speaking for the group. Ceres in the 9th house, 2nd house, is forming a yod as well with the 5th house in Jupiter. You can be very persuasive. Others feel intimidated by you. You can be very creative with this energy. You need to recognize your own power. Don't be so scared to speak your mind, because other people will listen. I feel like what's going to happen here is that someone may have misjudged you and was talking smack about you and stuff like that, and they may have thought you were one way but really you're another way with this energy. So you could be proving other people wrong, or you could be proving that you're really helpful. You may need to smile a little bit more than usual so people don't feel so intimidated by you. I feel also at this time this is change happening. You can be changing people's minds. So even though they have thoughts of you as a diva, or whatever, they may change their mind on Tuesday because they could see you for who you really are, or you could be coming out of your shell and you could be a lot more friendlier at this time. The Sun in Gemini in your 6th house of daily routine and pets. You may not be getting along with symbiotic relationships. You may have a lazy streak. You may not get anything done. You may rub other coworkers the wrong way. If you can, try to take these few days off. If you're inclined not to work hard. Health problems may arise and tend to originate from overindulgence. You're likely to work much harder to get ahead now. Be careful to get enough rest at this time. Then on Wednesday, it is a good time to catch up on some rest and relaxation. You're not likely to be, this is not likely to be interpreted as a horrible energy. Is more of a peaceful energy. Your social life is conducive to making the kinds of connections that you need to get ahead. Friends are very helpful at this time. It may be a time, oh, my kitten's out. It may be a time of increased, Xavier, come here. He's not having it. My son, okay, so like what happened, I'm a bad mommy. So like my cat Teddy is not neutered. Yes, so I don't know if it's his kitten or what, because it's a long hair cat. I don't know what kind of cat it is, but he has made it his own. And then he brought it onto my patio and my son caught it. And so now we have 3 cats that are in the house. So yeah, I'm just like, oh, but this one's going to get neutered or spayed. I don't know what it is yet. It's a kitten, but he's so cute. Ben called it Xavier. You may feel very charitable at this time, or very sympathetic with this energy. You may be opposed upon for favors. This is a time of reflection and solitude. Others might try to lead you astray or deceive you. You will probably feel like moving to greener pastures. You may feel restless and uncontent and may desire greener pastures. Travel may be necessary due to unforeseen events. Sometimes this could be bearing a controversial issue once and for all. You may not be on speaking terms with your partner or with your friends. You may be prone to over-optimism and reckless behavior. Your behavior at this time has the potential to stir up controversy as actions have a tendency to be blown way out of proportion. Risk-taking is not favored. It is a good time for sports, physical activity. Just don't overdo it at this time and don't push yourself. Then on Thursday, romance may occupy your thoughts. It may be really hard to concentrate on anything else because you're focused on that love. Investments, work may be more favorable. You may not be so quick to make new friends or jump into anything new. You're not willing to jump into investment opportunities. You know if it sounds good to be true, it more than likely is. This is a very romantic and creative time for you. You may meet a new love in your life who seems to be a perfect match for you, but it could prove to be disappointing. Relationships and codependent. Oh, there he is. Xavier. Ah, I caught you. Ha ha ha. Ha ha ha. Ha ha ha. Ha ha ha. Okay, let's show the cappies. Okay. This is, and here come the baby daddy. So Teddy's an in and out cat. But this is Xavier. He's an indoor kitten. Ain't he cute? I don't know if it's a Himalayan. I want it to be a Himalayan, but it's not. And it's not a Mancoon. No, it's a regular long-haired kitten. Yep, and his daddy is now calling him. So anyways, ow, 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 off. Okay, so that was him. So relationships and codependencies are common and lack proper boundaries, or an invasion of personal space is more likely. You can feel confused, or you can be more about your play at this time. And I don't live in the city. I literally live in the woods. So the cats are okay. Okay, you can, and then where I live, like the location of it, it's almost like I don't live in a cul-de-sac. I live like in a box with like 3 hidden roads. And so it's very, like, if you're going to turn like one way, you better slow down because you will miss the hidden road. And then it's like the other 2 roads, it's like you better slow down or else you're going to miss it. It's really nice. It's like really like location. So there's like, and you can't like drive 2 cars coming in and out of these locations either. And you got to drive slow. So it's nice. All right. So the cats are safe. This could be expect the unexpected. You want others to follow your lead at the same time, and you're going to be very sensitive or trying to feel like unbothered or pretend to be unbothered even though you're not, even though you're very bothered by this situation, or people are wanting to do their own thing at this time, not follow your lead, and you're not trying to push others, and you're trying to be very persuasive, but at the same time you're trying not to push. So you're trying to suggest your way, and somebody may even call you out on it and be like, I know what you're doing and I really want to do this. So you're just like, okay, so yeah, you're trying to handle somebody with kid gloves at this time while swaying them into the direction you want them to go. Friday, something you hear, learn about, or the opinion of someone could bother you and disturb your sense of balance. You might find it inappropriate, rude, or downright irritating. Superficiality in others could also be particularly irritating to you. A lover or friend might offer you information or advice that you don't want to hear. Others simply aren't pleasing you right now. It's not the best time for business transactions, beauty treatments, or purchases for homes. Changes in the office routine can change. Chaos or unexpected layoffs can happen. You may have somebody at work that is kind of like rocking the boat at this time, and you may not appreciate it, or someone who wants to do their own thing that negatively affects the group and the whole like system. So it could be like really pissing people off. You will probably want to express more of yourself at work at this time with this energy, but you're impeded by your expression, freedom, or independence. For that, your health may suffer at this time. Okay. The first card I come up with is the 10 of Wands, so this could be a busy time for you. Don't add to your plate this week with this energy. Do as much as you are willing to do or comfortable of doing at this time. The 10 of Coins puts an emphasis on money. Whatever burden that you're carrying, know that it's worth carrying at this time. For some of you, you can be more to yourself and you prefer to be by yourself at this time with this energy, okay? The Four of Coins, you can be stuck in your ways of thinking here. You can be more about your financial security at this time, or you could be more about your emotional stability with this energy. For others of you, be careful with this energy because you can be very possessive, either with like the position in regards to your career or very possessive of certain things that you own at this time with this energy. You're definitely more about your financial security at this time with this energy. You're trying to grow your business at this time. You're trying to get recognition, or you're trying to get somebody's attention at work with this energy, and that could be backfiring on you. So try to go more with the flow this week and try to listen more or be more compromising. I know, but this week is not the week to be like demanding things from other people, because all you're going to get is pushback. I feel also for some of you here, this could be dealing with inheritance this week or some kind of family money at this time with this energy. You can be very much in your head at this time. For others of you, this could be traveling coming up here with this energy here as well. The Nine of Swords deals with depression, and this could be like a heavy energy time for you because we're dealing with the 8th house as well. So you can be more in a serious mood with this energy. The Three of Wands talks of growth at this time with this energy. The Eight of Wands, I had coffee, my hands are shaking. Traveling coming up, or good news coming up for you as well. For some of you, the Three of Swords, emphasis on traveling, emotionally confusing time for you with this energy. Somebody may be doing things that you don't like or appreciate, or not following the order of things at this time. This could be dealing with a child, and the child could be very rebellious at this time and making you worried about the choices that they're doing, or they could be a bit of a handful at this time because they're in their 20s and they think they know the world, and you're kind of like wanting, again, Friday, this is going to come up. So you're kind of wanting to push them, but without pushing them at this time. For some of you, you can be dealing with heartbreak in regards to romance at this time with this energy here as well. The Page of Cups, I feel like there's love around the corner for you if you choose. Okay, so for some of you, you could start dating again, or you could be thinking about dating at this time with this energy. The Temperance card, for some of you here, you can be reconnecting with someone from your past at this time, somebody that you ghosted, or somebody that you just like kind of like went no, and you went back to another person with this person. So now you could be like revisiting that chapter. The Two of Cups, I feel for some of you here, you could be crushing on somebody, and that is Xavier playing. Yes, playing. Oh, he's like, don't pick me up again. So for some of you here, this could be sanity with love, or this could be like a lot of stability in love relationships at this time. The Eight of Cups, I feel like you're walking away from a situation as well. You could be walking away from a love relationship with this energy here. This could be you very much in your head about things. You could be very much invested in your feelings at this time, so I would be careful with this energy this week. For others of you, you could find your soul tribe at this time. The Star card, manifesting what you want during this time period. Hope reigns supreme. You could be receiving some much needed good news coming your way this week as well with this energy. The Ace of Wands, being open to new situations or new people in your life, taking creative risks. The Hermit card, I feel with this energy here, this is loneliness at this time, so you could be going through it emotionally. Try to go more with the flow at this time with this energy. The Nine of Coins, this could be a lot of gossip around you at this time with this energy here this week. I feel also the focus could be more towards family. You can be a mystic at this time, and you may have wisdom or insight to share with others. Your consciousness can be changing during this time period as well. I do see financial stability around you. I do see you happy on a financial and emotional level this week. The Ace of Swords, recognition and success. I feel you can have some great epiphanies at this time with this energy. You can be going through it emotionally at this time. You can be more invested in your reality because we do have a stellium in Taurus, and that stellium in Taurus could be really affecting you at this time, and you could be more about your reality with this energy. I also feel like the streets are talking at this time as well, so there's a lot of gossip going on around you, so just try to keep out of other people's business. For some of you, you could be traveling or camping this week with this energy, so more outside. For others of you, this is a great time for teachers because you can be getting a confidence boost, or if you're training somebody, you could be getting a confidence boost at that. I do see somebody solving a cold case file, or this could be like old situations that were left alone for a very long time. Let's say like you were dealing with like an inheritance and stuff like that, and you're from a different country and you had to leave it alone because people were just getting like really conniving and sneaky about things. I feel like those cases could be opened up at this time. For others of you, this could be like a cold case that could be reopened at this time, or we could be seeing it on the social media, a cold case file being reopened at this time with this energy and being reinvestigated at this time. I also feel like for some of you, this could be closure from something in your past that happened as well, that was like really traumatic for you, and you really wanted answers and nobody gave you answers about the situation. And I feel like you're at a place where you're old enough or mature enough to understand, and I feel like they're gonna go there with you and have like conversations. For others of you, this is searching for the truth. You could be writing a book or something like that and looking for the truth in regards to a situation as well. The Seven of Cups, I feel like for some of you, this is thoughts of future at this time. This is connecting with someone online with this energy. This is a past life love, or this is somebody that you had a crush on but never did anything about it. Expect the unexpected with this energy as well this week. With this energy, the King of Swords, I see confrontation coming up during this time period. You can be dealing with somebody that is a stickler for the rules with this energy, but I do feel like you benefit through this person. So this person can be helping you reveal certain truths at this time, gaining clarity on certain things that are going on around you at this time. This person may have wisdom and advice to offer you this week as well, or you could be talking to a lawyer this week as well, and they could be very informative for you. I feel like for some of you, this is you getting a resolution about a situation with this energy. So this is like closure that you're getting from a situation, and you're giving yourself permission to move on from this situation. I feel like whatever this person has to tell you, it's giving you permission to move on, okay? I do see things out of your control. For some of you, you could be leaving a situation as well and moving on, because maybe what this person has to say to you, it could be a situation like with management and career, where it's kind of like, oh, well, like you're overqualified for the situation or the job, and therefore, you can stay and work on, but know that you'll never grow kind of situation. And then you got the answers that you needed to get, in that you're never going to grow, and this is it. So you could be really considering now, or giving yourself permission to move on and leave this situation, okay? For some of you, this is getting a divorce at this time with this energy here as well. So certain things are out of your control in regards to that with this energy here. For others of you, this is leaving a group or organization and getting permission to leave that group and organization this week with this energy. I feel for some of you here, I feel like, I would be careful with the gossip this week. I see confrontation. I see you getting reprimanded. I feel like for some of you here that you could be like your ego could be hurt at this time because of what somebody said about you at this time, okay? So this could be like a lot of gossip going on around you with this energy, and it could be a challenging time getting along with other people. The Nine of Cups, my yes card to whatever question I did not answer, is yes with this energy here as well. The Knight of Swords, for some of you, I do see dating at this time with this energy. I do feel like you're very analytical and in your way of thinking with this energy as well. So there's a lot of clarity coming to you at this time. You can feel grounded, but be careful with this energy, because it can also, because you feel grounded and because you're more about your reality at this time, it can cause bouts of depression. This is the rose-colored glasses coming off at this time with this energy. For some of you, you are feeling like there could be like, because of Pluto and retrograde energy going on, there could be like a lot of alienation and you being more to yourself during this time period. It's not like you want to be alone and to yourself, but it's just that it could be that Pluto and retrograde energy. So you're very reluctant to socialize with this energy. I feel like for some of you here, this could be you about your greater sense of purpose at this time. And this is the opportunity you needed from the universe to give you a quick route to the things that you want at this time. The Chariot card of victory is coming up. Fate is definitely intervening at this time. For some of you, this could be a raise or a promotion. For others of you, this could be that crush that you wanted and stuff, and you could be getting that person in your life, and you have an opportunity to date that person or marry that person. The Page of Coins, I feel there's another source of income coming in for you. For some of you, you could be getting a second or third job. For others of you, you could be starting a new business endeavor, and it can do very well at this time. The King of Coins, I see a financial windfall, business picking up at this time. You're still dealing with trials and tribulations during this time period as well. I love you, my Capricorns. Show your love and support to your girl Marie by liking, subscribing, and sharing. Kisses.